A movie that I was curious about for a long time now was the John Gotti biopic starring John Travolta as the infamous mob boss. The script was passed around for around 7 years and famous actors like Al Pacino and Joe Pesci came and went from the project. It eventually started filming in July 2016 and conclusive principal photography was done in the beginning of 2017. Since then, the film has been in a rut, with Lionsgate, the distributors, looking to dump the movie direct to DVD in December, one of the first indicators that the film was a mess. They then instead sold the film back to the producers who made the movie in the first place, who wanted to give it a cinema release. The movie was seemingly offered to many production companies and kind of fizzled out of existence, like everyone forgot it was there, until Vertigo Entertainment picked it up 2 or 3 months ago, with the film eventually being given a limited release. The reception to the film has been incredible. I don't think any of us were expecting Goodfellas, but shockingly the movie was slammed with a 0% score based on 28 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, joining a prestigious list of films which include Jaws the Revenge, Highlander 2, and Travolta's own Staying Alive. On Metacritic, the film has a very poor 25 out of 100. The Hollywood Reporter said the film was terrible, poorly written, devoid of tension, ridiculous in spots and just plain dull in others. Incredibly, the New York Post labelled it as the worst mob movie of all time and said it belonged in a cement bucket at the bottom of the river. As well as just being poor all round, the film was heavily criticised for showcasing Gotti as a loving family man and very likeable person, as opposed to the way mobsters are usually portrayed in films, in that they are charismatic, yes, but ultimately are scumbags and degenerates. The movie's marketing team fired back at Rotten Tomatoes, tweeting, "Audiences love Gotti, but critics don't want you to see it. Who would you trust more, yourself or a troll behind a keyboard?" Well, I personally am a troll behind a keyboard, so it's a dilemma for me. In all seriousness though, even though the response to the film is disappointing, I will see it if I can, if anything to see how bad it is. The audience score isn't great, but it is a lot more respectable at 75%. However, it has been suggested that this score has been manipulated, seeing as though it has a lot of ratings, around 7,000, surpassing the likes of Ocean's 11 and matching The Incredibles 2, despite clearly less people having seen the movie. Scientologists maybe? Anyway, it seems as though there is still a vacuum for those wanting to put Gotti's life onto the big screen, as no definitive biopic exists. There is the lesser known but well liked 1996 HBO TV movie. I haven't seen it myself, but it does have an impressive roster, with many of the actors going on to land successful roles in the mob TV series The Sopranos. Thanks for watching.